folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Got a nice crowd here today from WNOI. It is Randy Poole right here and Dodie Dickey down there. We are going to tell you all about a big event coming up next weekend. This is big time of year. This is when folks are starting to get out and about and start messing around out in the lawn and working in the garden and doing all kinds of stuff. We are going to get you set to do all that kind of business and get going. It's that time of year, isn't it?
It is.
You're feeling good about that.
I am.
I am. Have you been out working?
What are you going to do in your yard?
I was going to ask you if you've been out working in the garden yet. Maybe not. But we'll talk about all that kind of stuff and get all that going here in just a moment. Happy Wednesday, March 4th, and thank you so much for joining us here today on Wabash Catch TV. What is going on in and around the area with you today? Not a whole lot of community events going on. I suspect Randy Poole could probably tell us all about that. There's not much going on today.
You know, the community calendar pile this morning was pretty lean.
It was really thin.
It was pretty lean, I have to admit. Pretty lean.
Well, that's the cool part, though. You don't have a specific amount of time that you kind of have to stretch that out to.
No, like you're doing right now.
Like I'm doing,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. What a professional.
Yeah.
What a professional. What is going on today? Well, here in Flora, over at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center, they're going to be playing piano. That'll be about 10 a.m. this morning. Mary will be tickling the ivory. She'll get that going. Probably take about an hour or so. And also today over in Centralia, this is an informational meeting as well as registration, I believe, for the Trinity Lutheran Church over there. Wasn't all that clear, but I think they have a Trinity school. Anyone with a 3-year-old preschooler all the way up to 8th grader in next school year, and they're invited to come visit the school over there. The open house and registration begins today. It's actually tonight following their services. Of course, Wednesday is church night, so you're going to have the 5:30 p.m. Lenten service, the meeting starting around 7 in the church. So all that going on today. What else is going on? This is March 4th. That makes it Marching Music Day. Marching Music Day.
Oh, boy.
No, it's right there.
You made that.
No, I didn't make that up. It's March 4th is Marching Music
Does that
Day.
tie into National Tuba Day, too?
It really ought to be.
Yeah.
No, I think Randy, Tuba Day gets its own day.
Does it get its own
day? Tuba Day gets its own. March 4th to the rhythm of life on Marching Music Day every March 4th to honor the dedicated musicians and performers of many diverse styles and backgrounds. Marching Music Day celebrates all varieties of art forms that bring us music on the move. For centuries, the beat of a drum has kept military units military units moving in unison, and from the training field to the battlefield, the football stadium to the Broadway stage, marching music delights performers and spectators. I can see that you are both delighted,
Sure
Thrilled to death.
by marching music, and you realize why they're doing that. I mean, it's because it's March 4th. You March 4th. March 4th.
See, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I went over it a little quickly.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sorry,
did.
Randy.
Yeah.
Occasionally too fast for you.
Yeah.
You might want to try to
slow her down a little
You
bit.
might want to try to keep up a little bit, Randy. This is also National Grammar Day. Happy National Grammar Day. Language is something to be celebrated, and March 4th is the perfect day to do it. Not only a date, it's an imperative. March 4th, on March 4th, to speak well, write well, and help others do the same. How did you become so well versed in grammar? Who was the teacher who taught you? See, you're a professional.
Well, you know what?
Did you just screw up enough times?
I think my teacher, bless her heart, and she might even be watching us this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes, Mrs. Varimus in Louisville.
Okay.
If you was to ask her, she would probably tell you that I'm the last person that she ever expected to write news copy and or speak.
Yes.
In any way, shape, or form.
I'm glad she accepted.
But, I might not have gotten it exactly when she was trying to teach it to me, but it soaked in later.
There you go.
See,
now there you go.
Yeah,
Mrs. Burisma, right?
Veremus.
Veremus,
Yes.
Mrs. Burisma.
Yes.
Mine, my mother was a grammar school teacher. She taught English, so I really didn't have any.
It was kind of like ingrained in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have any choice. It was,
Yeah.
we were.
Gotcha.
How about you, young lady? Where did you first get your good grammar speaking? Where'd you learn to talk good?
Probably Merriam School, Charles Cushman.
Merriam School?
His strategy was put the fear. You have to learn, or you got something hurled at your head.
Well,
so that kind of works.
That's good.
See, that's what's missing today. Now, we could do a whole show on that.
That's exactly right.
We'll get back to that later. We'll get back to that later.
Nobody throwing, throws a good eraser anymore.
You can't do that. Can't do that.
I actually, they were still throwing erasers. I've been in a room where a guy got hit in the head with an eraser.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
They
that.
can't do that anymore. That's stupid. This is also March 4th is also National Pound Cake Day. National Pound Cake Day on March 4th recognizes one of the dessert world's most versatile cakes. Each year it's celebrated by bakers and cake lovers alike. Celebrate with a piece or two of this deliciously rich delight. Got one up there that's more of a bundt cake. I don't know about that one, but I do have several examples here.
Cakes, there you
Yeah,
go.
those are good looking pound cakes. That one kind of looks like banana bread or something like that. And in the United States, sour cream pound cake is probably the most popular variant from the traditional pound cake recipe. So there
I'm
you
not sure
have.
I've ever had a sour cream
I don't think I have
pound
either.
cake.
Haven't had sour cream?
Where's our cake?
Yeah.
Come on.
They just put it.
I said, where's the cake today?
No.
I didn't. I realize it's a lack of preparation,
Yeah, it
ladies.
is a lack of
Yeah.
prep
I'm
today.
sorry about that. Well, usually a pound cake, I always like pound cake with you throw strawberries on top of it.
Oh, that'll work.
That's the how
That'll
you
work.
do that.
Yep.
That's the way to do that. What's on Wabash? What do you want to see on television today? Folks, some NCAA basketball, tons of NCAA basketball. We've got on ESPN2, channel 638, a doubleheader there. Texas A&M is going to be on the road. They're going to be at number 17, Auburn. That'll be followed by the Cavaliers of Virginia at Miami. Big Ten Network, a couple of big games in the Big Ten. Minnesota Golden Gophers at Indiana at 6. That's followed by the Wildcats at Wisconsin, Northwestern at Wisconsin at 8. On Fox Sports 1, channel 610, Xavier's at Providence, Villanova's at Seton Hall, and Florida is at Georgia on ESPNU, channel 642, followed by Kansas State against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Also going on tonight, NHL hockey, a doubleheader there on NBC Sports Network. Philadelphia Flyers versus the Washington Capitals, Anaheim Ducks at the Colorado Avalanche. Somebody needs to beat the Avalanche because they are playing way too close to the Blues. Need something to happen there. NBA basketball doubleheader tonight on ESPN. The Pacers are at the Bucks, followed by the Pelicans at the Mavericks, and finally, this afternoon at noon on ESPN channel 601, the St. Louis Cardinals are going to take on the New York Mets. So that ought to be a ton of fun. That's on channel 601. That is Dodie Dickey. This is Randy Poole, and we are going to talk about the big event coming up on March 14th?
Yes.
12th? 14th? March 14th, it is the big WNOI Home Show. And we'll be back to tell you all about it right after these words. Do stick around.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I've got Randy Poole here along with Dodie Dickey from WNOI, and we are going to talk about the WNOI Home Show taking place the weekend of the 14th, Saturday the 14th to be exact, at the what's the school?
Floyd Henson Junior High.
Floyd Henson Junior High, just down the road from the studio here, down the road from the radio station there. And folks, thanks very much for coming in. I appreciate it. How you doing today,
Thanks
Randy?
for having us. Doing good.
How you doing, Dodie?
Good. You missed me, everybody? I'm back.
Yeah, Dodie was here last week. How'd the trivia go since you brought it up?
Yeah. This is the biggest one ever.
Outstanding.
18 teams.
No kidding. Hey, you might want to scoot the
people.
microphone a little bit closer
Okay.
there to you, if you don't mind.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know how to use one of these.
No.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
She
You'll
doesn't.
catch on to it.
She doesn't speak on live radio or live television. She's doing great.
But yeah, thank you very much. It was for all your work. It was a good one. Made lots of money.
How about that? I got a thank you from the wife. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
That's recorded.
Yeah.
The cool thing is, I mean, if you look at the weather today, it's gorgeous.
It is.
And it's going to be that way in a week and a half from now. I saw the pictures, and we're going to show some pictures from last year's home show. It was gorgeous then. When people start seeing weather like this, Randy, they start thinking outdoors.
They do, and we have to be a little caught. That weather is such a fine line.
Yeah.
Because it can actually be too nice.
Oh, really?
And they don't want to be there. They want to be outside working in their yard, But if we can have 50 degrees and sunshine like we've been having here, that would just be awesome.
How did you guys get going? How did this start? Because this is the 21st annual show, isn't it?
21st annual show. I've got to give credit, and I always have given credit for this show, to Linda Taylor. Now, Linda was a longtime business owner here in Florida. She had Poole, Spas, and more for years. Her husband, Steve Taylor, ran Electric for years. And Linda and I were just talking one day about how awesome would it be if this town could get a home show of some sort together. But our stumbling block was always, where are we going to have it? What are we going to do? Well, at that time, where the health department is now, that used to be the Cumberland Trail Library building.
Okay.
And the health department had just moved in there and was just occupying like the outer area of that building. So we actually had, I'm trying to remember, it was either the first 2 or 3 home shows there in the middle part of that
Oh, really?
health department, yes.
I didn't know there was a room big enough.
Well, there was at that time, because like I said, it was a library.
Okay,
and they've taken all the shelves out, and it was just a huge, now they've built in and filled it in. Yeah, and I mean, there's no way you could do it now.
Right.
And when they started doing that, then we had to find us another place, and Florida School District was good enough to let us start using the junior high.
I think with the size of it, it's probably a good thing you moved up to a larger room.
we way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we had probably, I'm trying to remember here, it's been 21 years ago.
Been a little while.
20-some vendors maybe that year.
How many do you have now, Dodie?
60.
Oh, wow.
We'll have over 60.
60 plus, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's real cool, yeah.
That's nice that it has continued to grow like
Continues to grow, and it's actually growing outside now.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. What if? All right, now say I drive up on it, and I'm not driving. Am I driving to there, or does this one have shuttles like?
We're preferring that you shuttle. Please.
Yeah, don't. I think it's going to be in everyone's best interest if you don't drive to the school.
I see. Okay.
We've made arrangements with the Florida Church of the Nazarene,
Right
which is
down the
just
road.
right down the road to the west on Parsons Lane there in Flora. You can park in the front of that church. You can park on the sides of that church. You can park behind that church. They've got a ton of parking there. And then Central Illinois Public Transit is going to be running shuttle buses
that's
just regularly. So, I
that's
mean,
handy.
just, you get out of your car, come to the front part of the church, and they'll pick you up.
Probably take less than 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah,
of time.
take you down to the school, drop you off right at the door. You can walk inside, walk outside. When you're ready to go, you just go back to that spot, hop on the bus, and they'll take you right back.
That's outside. Dodie, what are you going to see when you come up on the outside of the? You've got a few outside vendors, don't you?
We do, and we're going to completely close that north parking lot off and fill it with exhibitors this year.
Yeah.
So
it almost become a safety concern.
True.
The way we had vendors out there, and we was trying to get parking in there, and people were walking out there, and it's just like, you know what? It's just time.
Let me get to the some pictures here of some of the folks you do have coming in, and probably maybe the most important, just to keep folks in, is this, right?
Yes.
Well, that's a biggie. That's a real biggie.
Well, the first thing you're probably going to see is the D&T kettle corn, and that's pretty important.
Oh, absolutely.
What's Homer Simpson call it?
That's home show crack.
No, he calls it not home. It's farmer's market.
Farmer's market crack. Yeah, that's right. Farmer's market crack. Yeah.
So everybody's got to get that, and then you'll see Eagleson's and Car Corral right there where you're being let off, and smoked to the bone.
Okay, I've got Car Corral here. I've got a picture of something they had there last year. This is and there's your shuttle.
There's the shuttle. Yeah.
We
started my nephews, Dane and Dalen.
Last year. Yeah.
Our little nephews. Now we're at.
Carl wasn't looking. We got in there, and
are those kids are too young to drive that thing?
They
right?
are.
I mean, that takes
look pretty cool.
that takes licensed. That needs to be licensed.
Slingshot. Look at that thing. Nice.
So wait a minute. Carl's gonna bring vehicles down. The folks can climb around on.
Lots of toys. Yeah.
You can look at them up close and personal.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hop in there and see how they feel. Just see what.
There you go.
There you go. All right, now let's see what else we have there. I've got another couple of pictures here. You've got these guys coming. This is Carter Turf and Tractor, right?
Carter Turf and Tractor from Fairfield. They'll have their Kubotas and couple side by sides, and
that's just kind of like walking.
I guess they'll bring a side by side. Lots of tractors.
I mean, that's just kind of like walking through a grown man Chuck E. Cheese.
I was thinking, I was going to mention.
Seriously,
I was going to stop the show right here, Randy, and ask you exactly how many down payments have you decided to make?
We do have financing available. By the way.
But we'll talk a little.
Wow.
Yeah. There's mowers aplenty, aren't there?
Oh, there are.
And these folks
of every kind. Every kind.
Yeah.
And Eagleson's going to have the new vehicles to climb around into.
Oh, really?
So check out what's new on their floor. Right. They'll be bringing a new vehicle or two to
Eagleson
check it out.
from Olney, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Tell me a little bit about these folks. You've got the Bullards are there, right?
The Bullards will be there.
Speaking of outdoor gardening.
They do a huge display for your landscaping. And
let me mention one other outside thing. These folks are going to be there. Tell me about the Kuntz's.
Kuntz's Outdoor Furniture. They're from Fairfield, and they'll have an indoor and outdoor display. And this is something new that he just introduced this week. Not only his new picnic tables that are really neat with or without an umbrella, but he's going to bring his brand new trailer trailer to our show for the first time.
Oh, really?
So look for that.
Look for the Kuntz trailer to kind of tell you where to find his yard furniture and crafts. What kind of yard furniture, Dodie,
he does
is he
the
going to have?
Adirondacks, and he does a really nice glider,
It's heavy
a big,
duty,
heavy-duty
yeah,
glider.
yeah.
That's very nice.
Oh, no
And he'll
kidding.
bring those, and then the
So,
picnic tables,
so I need to bring a
yard
checkbook.
flags.
Yeah.
Yep.
We generally don't make a lot of money when we go to this show.
Yeah, that's kind of, that's kind of what Dodie usually comes home and says, well, I made this and I spent this. And,
Doesn't really
well,
It
work
doesn't
out.
always equal out. No.
there's one other thing I want to show people outside, and this might be something that's it might throw folks off. There might be some phone calls made. There might be some phone calls made to the government or to the Air Force because you're going to have this
Now,
little
this is
deal
our
there.
goal to have this.
The plan
it
is to
takes
have
a
it.
lot of electricity, and Johnny Winters is hopefully going to make this happen. So if it doesn't happen, blame Johnny.
Blame Johnny.
So I'm calling Johnny tonight to see if he can help me get enough power to get this baby going. We will have a bouncy house. We will have CJ's inflatable, but that takes a lot of juice. But that is the goal. That guy. So,
That guy.
Yeah.
So
it's
kids-
the biggest. It's the biggest inflatable they have.
So do kids climb inside of that thing
Yes,
and then
you jump and slide and
jump underneath the thing
Right.
and then
and
slide
then you can
down
climb
there?
out, yeah, and slide, and then hopefully that thing stops you.
Hopefully.
We're not responsible for accidents. You're at your own risk.
So you'll have so that's nice that you're providing babysitting services too. Randy.
There you go. Yeah.
That-
Kids can play outside while you're inside
There
shopping.
you go.
Or out in the parking lot shopping. Yeah.
there are plenty of things.
Yeah.
Plenty of places for the kids to go and plenty of places outside, inside. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. And we're going to come back. We're going to talk about some of the items and some of the vendors and stuff you can see inside. Again, all this is at the 21st Annual Home Show. It's the WNOI Home Show at the grade school on the, give me the name again.
Floyd Henson Junior High. Yeah. If you
Floyd
would have
Henson
ever met
Junior
Floyd,
High.
you would never forget that.
Is that right?
Yes.
I never met
Great
Floyd.
guy.
I feel
Great
bad
guy,
about
yeah.
that. Floyd Henson Junior High here in Flora. We'll be back to talk about a little bit on what's inside when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Back with Randy and Dodie right after this.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you or a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on the Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey here, joined by Randy Poole, along with Dodie Dickey, and we are talking about the WNOI Home Show taking place. But if folks want more information, can they find it where would they find it, Dodie?
We have a complete story on WNOI.com and on the news page, and also we have an event page on Facebook. And we'll be posting some more details on that. The map, when we get map finalized here in a day or two, I'll have it on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so
the
you'll be
map
ready
to the inside and the outside and the whole thing.
So you'll be ready to go. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So let's talk about one or two more that are still outside before we head inside. All right. Tell me a little bit about these folks, the outdoor power equipment folks from Wilders. Those guys. That looks like a nice teller.
And the thing about Paul Wilbur, and I think his son pretty much runs things now, but they have been with us, I think, for almost all 21 years. I need to check with him for sure, but I think he's been there.
Run.
Yeah, for just about every show.
And they'll be inside and outside.
And they got a display outside and one inside as well.
Where is Wilbur?
They are located on the Xenia Iola Road.
Okay.
North of the Vandalia Road.
Okay, really?
Northwest of Louisville.
You're really putting me out a far distance there.
And out north the Ken Mundy Blacktop.
Okay,
and then past the Vandalia
because usually
Road.
I'm driving up the Xenia Iola Road,
right,
and I take a left there on the Vandalia Road, the angling road, to head up to Farina.
Right.
Yeah. So it's farther north of that.
You go. You're right there in their neighborhood.
I should go up there.
You should.
For all my gardening needs.
Exactly. How many gardening needs do you have?
I got to tell you, Randy, I put out a garden one year. The first year at the house, and then we realized I think my house was built on a landfill. I think it was just garbage. I was planting garbage, and I raised garbage, so it worked out it worked out quite nicely for me. Yeah, thanks very much for asking.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That.
You're welcome.
Speaking of other things that go outside, look at this thing. I mean, they're going to have the West Side Pools and Spas are there. They're bringing hot tubs, huh?
They are bringing hot tubs. They'll bring a huge hot tub. They'll have several to take a look at.
Really?
And they'll and they have their the electric and the construction. They can kind of do it all for you. And pick out a big hot tub because with the special financing that Clay City Banking's doing, you can fix it all up and be ready to go.
Well,
Go home and take a cooze.
There you go.
Take a soak.
That's the thing. It's something you can have outside and inside, I guess, too, right?
Yeah.
Well, probably not two. I mean, both.
Right.
Who would want
either or?
Either or.
Yes.
That'd be kind of crass, wouldn't it? To have
his and hers hot tub. I think that sounds super genius.
My lovely wife, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool. All right. So if we go inside, what are we going to see? The first thing we see when we go inside, Dodie, tell me about these things. What have I got here?
Oh yeah, those are our newly expanded, bigger and better home show goodie bags.
Really?
The Stanford Marketing, Jenna baby, you know her. She's
sure,
down.
I know Jenna.
She fixed us up. We have there are 5-6 sponsors on each side, and then there'll be a big, nice white handled paper bag to fill with all your information from the day. Mm-hmm. But not only that, don't throw it away or don't lose it because there are some valuable coupons on this bag.
Well, look at that. The Victorian on Main. You can save 15%.
15% 2-night stay. You have $10 off at Carnaby on your purchase, $5 off at the Country Lamb, and you have a free, get this one.
This one blows me away.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about this. I was going to ask you about this. Tell me about
Sean Rush at
Rush Appliance. It says something
Furniture
free.
Company in Fairfield has the like high thread count Egyptian cotton fancy schmancy sheets, and you just go into the store, show them your coupon, and you have your choice of any size, any colors, a million colors of free set of sheets.
Wait a
What
minute.
a deal.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
See, now this is something, usually you see something like that. You'll see you get a free set of bed sheets with the purchase of a bed or something
No.
like that. That's what you would expect,
You'd
right?
expect,
Andy?
right.
Exactly.
That's not what they're doing.
That's not what they're doing. Walk in, say, "Hey, Sean, I got my bag here.
Here's my coupon."
Here's my coupon." And any color,
All right,
millions of colors.
You're expecting tens of thousands of people to this home show. Has Sean loaded up enough
Oh,
inventory?
Sean's ready. We thought this through.
Well, I was just making
And
sure.
and the free cookie at Subway in Flora. That's a good one too.
You can't go wrong with the Subway cookie.
You can't go wrong with the free
That's
cookie.
exactly right.
Right.
That'll
there's a
make
lot of good
everything.
stuff on there.
Let's see what else. Other pictures. Tell me about the Egyptian nursery folks. That's in Farina.
Yeah, Terry Vogel. He's also, I think, missed one show
Okay.
throughout all the years. And he's a great landscaper. I've known Terry for a long, long time. He is actually the one that takes care of the landscaping at the radio station. We
Oh,
get
no
a
kidding.
lot of compliments on our
Yeah,
landscaping
Well, I'll bet you
there.
do. You've got the
And,
nice, the nice brick
he
walk
takes
and all that
care of
kind
all
of
of that
stuff.
and does us up right. Yeah,
So he'll be there.
He'll be there,
And
yeah.
that's the thing. I always wonder, what's the procedure whenever you go up to a home show and you see the landscape guy there. Do you bring your numbers with you, or do you measure
Well,
your own lawn?
Actually, what he likes for you to do is just come up and say, "Hey, I live at,"
Yeah.
give him your address,
Yeah.
and he'll go, "I'll be by." And he'll actually measure it and do designs for you and tell you what he would recommend for your soil type and the whole bit.
Oh, that's cool.
And he'll build the plans for you. Yeah. And
That's-
then you can alter them however you want. But
Well,
he's
and
great at that.
And the other tip that I have seen from home shows, and you guys can tell me if this is a good idea, but I think it's just the outstanding idea. All the time, folks, you're at home, you're getting those little mailings from like the Publishers Clearinghouse or somebody like that, and they're sending you the little stick-on. The little sticker addresses, Mr. Bruce Dickey, ex Walker Street, Fairfield, whatever,
Right.
and bring a big stack of those because most of these folks
They have giveaways.
they have giveaways. You
Right.
put that on there, and that's also how you can, if you are talking to the folks at Egyptian, by golly, just right there and
There it
off
is.
you go.
Yep.
You don't have to mess with it.
That's a good idea, Bruce.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Randy, am I the first one? Really, I can't be the first one to bring that to your attention.
I think I've seen it used before, but I'm not sure we've ever discussed it like this. So, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
we're giving hints and
Right.
tips.
Yeah.
We're giving hints and
Right.
tips. What do we have here? We already had Wildber's on there. Grody Farms. Now look at that. They've got that's a butcher shop, man. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
they do an all natural, no growth hormone pork.
Okay.
And you can sample, and they do a great job of sampling.
Samples.
If you work
Yeah.
your timing out real good, you can almost get a meal right there.
I was wondering about that. I was wondering
They
about
have their
that.
meat sticks, their snack sticks that are excellent.
Yep.
I think we also have. There's Larry. Tell us about Larry Barbary.
Larry. They do beautiful work, custom cabinetry.
Uh-huh.
If you need just a small vanity in your bathroom, don't buy the particle board stuff. Have him custom make a solid piece of furniture for you.
That's the thing. I mean, if you're working on your home where you're going to stay, you most likely, around here, folks aren't flipping homes too often.
Right.
You want something that's going to last, don't you? And that's the way, and Larry is building stuff to last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice
That was-
stuff.
last year was
Top
the first
notch.
time I had seen his stuff, and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does outstanding. And then plus, then you can, speaking of outdoor stuff, Bud's there, and he'll help you out from South Central FS. won't
Always
he?
has a lot of candy. Yeah.
Well, look at it. Bud has also got they've got their giveaways because there's a
They
propane.
have a nice
Right.
booth.
Yeah.
They've got Bud Britton there brings a nice stuff,
lots
and they're
of
going to
good
have all
information.
kinds of stuff. I tell you what, we're going to do. We're going to take another quick break here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I've got Randy Poole here along with Dodie Dickey. We've got all kinds of more stuff to talk about with the home show. It's a huge home show. It's coming up on March 14th in Flora at the Floyd Henson Junior High.
Hey, listen to him.
I didn't even write it down.
How about
I
that?
feel good about that.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this. Do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey at Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Randy, it's a good thing I appreciate you sitting in the middle, Randy.
Kelly, this is tough.
We're having a lot of fun. We're talking about the home show taking place on March 14th. Again, the 21st, I can't believe it's been 21 years. 21st annual WNOI Home Show. I'll give you a little bit more information right there. Saturday, March 14th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. At the Floyd Henson Junior High School just off Highway 50 in Flora. If you were there's here for more information, contact NOI at 662-8331 or info at WNOI.com. Who collects the info? Who reads the info file from WNOI?
Actually, we all do.
You all get
I think
it?
it all goes to all of our emails, yeah.
Just so that the right person collect
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Hey, see, now that's the thing. Communication is the key in a communications company.
There you go.
That
makes,
is.
Yeah.
makes sense. All right. We've got a ton of other stuff going on. Tell me a little bit. We talked about smoke to the bone. Mm-hmm. Occasionally, they may not have like a piece of pie or something that I might be in the mood for. They may not have some other thing that I may not want. I may not be in the mood for like I might be a vegetarian. What
I don't know if you're a vegetarian, we can help you a whole lot. But
what
you
else?
know,
What else can I do to get food?
Clay County Cancer Crusaders are going to be there. They're going to be grilling outside, and they're going to be doing some burgers and hot dogs. And sometimes the kids may not want the barbecue stuff. Sometimes the adults may not want the barbecue stuff. So they'll have some burgers and hot dogs, I think, going on. Of course, you mentioned kettle corn a while ago.
Yeah.
So.
You making to have a?
And then he does pork rinds as well.
Yes, he does.
Then
Very good pork
Oh,
rinds,
really?
by the way.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to have. I think the
popular.
Crusaders are going to have some coffee there early Saturday morning, first thing
Oh, there
Saturday
you go.
morning.
See,
So,
so come early. What time's it start?
9:00.
9:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You could probably stroll through that thing. This is how I deal. How I work in a home show. I stroll pretty quickly through the whole thing, and I'm done and out. But you could probably take all day.
There are people we will see there most of the day.
Is that right?
That is right. Come out, eat,
Gotta
spend
get
some
your,
time.
gotta get
Something
your
else that
deals.
we've not mentioned is some of the other things. Like we're going to have a quilt show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Was
And-
it the So Nifty?
The new
Something.
thing.
Yeah, the Quilt Guild.
The Quilt Guild out of
So Nifty Quilt Guild.
Yeah.
Out of Florida
So and
here.
nifty.
Yeah.
So and nifty. Yeah.
So
That's,
there's
that's my
nifty.
cousin Cheryl's Quilt Guild.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, good.
Cheryl Matthews. So she'll
So
be
they'll be
there.
upstairs
They'll be
in the eating
upstairs,
area.
right, in the commons area while you're eating your food. You can
So you
kind
can
of
look at the art
Yeah.
of the quilt art.
She may not have wanted me to tell you that she was my cousin.
And there's
So-
going to be a lot of furniture that has been refurbished.
Oh,
There's
really?
there's a couple gals that like to take the vintage furniture and paint it. So we got a couple of vendors doing that.
I just happened to
A&B
look,
Arts.
I happened to look down here, Dodie, and there is a booth that is perfect for you.
What's that?
The U of I Master Gardeners are going to
Oh,
be
there we go.
and they will answer any gardening question you have.
I love it. How do I grow trees out of porcelain? That's out of broken porcelain and dishes. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
They do have a lot of people stop by and
Well, they'll answer questions.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah,
and they know the answers.
More
too.
than that, you
Yeah.
can find somebody
Right.
with a little bit of sense as
Right.
opposed to me.
And if you
I
want
like
to give
that.
up on your own house and buy a new house, you can go talk to Phil Wiley. He'll be there.
Right.
To
Hold
start
on a second.
over.
You see, now there's the picture.
Yeah, hey.
You did send me Phil. So yeah, I was going to get to
Yep.
Phil.
Okay.
Speaking of
Ahead
pictures,
of you. Sorry.
how that's the thing. If you do buy a new house, you never know when you're going to need a new garage for
Yeah.
it. Those coach house garages.
Garage.
Now, where do those come from, Randy? Where's the
Oh
coach
my
house
gosh,
guy?
I'm trying to remember
Yeah, that's
where he's
Patrick.
from. Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure
a
where
good
he's from,
question.
but they've been there quite a while too.
Yeah,
The neat
he's
thing
got a
about a
good
coach
booth.
house garage,
What's that?
you can get it in a day.
What? That makes no sense,
They will
Randy.
come in and they will pour the concrete slab, and
Yeah.
when it's done curing, they'll come in on a morning, and by that evening, you'll have your garage.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking, and I was thinking clearly incorrectly, that maybe the coach house garages were the kind of like the carport style that the Cadillac carports that
No,
they go up and
they're
over.
full-blown
So I was wondering
garages.
why they weren't outside bringing a carport,
Yeah.
but it's entirely
Yeah,
different.
exactly.
This
Yeah.
is a lot cooler
It
in that you
is.
can build your maybe your man cave or something
Yeah, that's
outside.
exactly right.
That'll work. And the thing is, you might need these folks with either one, with either the purchase of the house from Phil or the purchase of the coach house. They
You might
probably
need a little loan.
they might have financing options, but it looks like old Hoskins there is going to give away some stuff, isn't he?
Hosick. Shannon
Hosick, I'm sorry, yeah, Shannon Hosick.
They have a great. Their booth's a lot of fun. You spin the wheel and win prizes. It's great.
Kind of like the final round of the Price is
Yes,
Right
it's
when you
just
stop
like the
by
Price
there.
I love it. I love it. So could I win the $10,000 by spending, landing
you
on?
can-
You have to check with Shannon.
Negotiate that with them. I would say your chances are somewhat slim, but you could win something.
I like the possibility. I love the thought. And speaking of potentially needing, we're talking about some of the bigger items that are going to be there. When in the next segment, when we wrap things up, we'll talk about some of the smaller stuff there. But you've got this fella here. Tell us a little bit about Johnny.
Johnny Ray has not only the windows, but the siding and all of the soffits, and he has all kinds of new stuff to show people. He's really excited. And there's windows just get fancier and fancier.
You know, the thing is, Johnny Ray, this is part of home show season for him. He'll be doing 4 or 5, 6 home shows throughout February and March.
He's a professional.
How did you schedule this to? I mean, because basically, aren't you about the only home show this weekend?
We hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of been I don't know.
Just kinda worked out.
It has moved, a weekend here or there a little bit, but we've locked in on this particular weekend, and it seems to work out pretty well for us.
And speaking of home improvements, you've got the folks from Southern Illinois Insulation. Now would probably be a really good time. Get those guys in the house and get your house insulated up to so your air conditioner doesn't keep kicking on.
There you go.
In the summertime, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That'd be one way to go. And let's see, I do have one other big item here. Hey, there's Darren. This is an Etchison appliance. Look at all those. Look at those. What is that, Dodie? What are those 2 things?
You wouldn't know, would you?
Again, Randy loves sitting
Right in the
between
middle.
us.
Right in the middle. But,
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
The
He will
edges
be
You
there.
gotta crawl in there and close the door, and that's how it works.
The Etchison appliance. And I suspect he's been there a few times.
Etchison's has, however, they have sold, and Steve McNelly actually now owns them, and this will be his second year.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that'll work out really well. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one final quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about a few of the other items, again, coming up at the WNOI Home Show on March 14th from 9 until
3.
9 until 3 o'clock. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and we'll be back right after this word. Please stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Welcome back, folks. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Here we have Randy Poole and Dodie Dickey from WNOI, and we are talking about the WNOI Home Show. It's their 21st annual You'd think, looking at Randy, they must have started it when he was 12.
Yeah, exactly. Just a wee little tot.
It was a little tot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly right. A little tyke as they started the home show back then. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's tell me a little bit about what ACT Automotive is doing.
Tons of stuff. He'll bring, if you can't find a mower at our show, you can't find a mower.
Because we've already had Carter's to bring a mower, ACT Automotive bring a mower.
Wildbirds.
Yeah.
Wildbirds will have.
But yeah, look for those mowers from ACT. They'll be inside and outside. Probably Sandy will be inside.
Okay.
And Troy will be out. Yeah, so it'll be Mower City. When you walk up, that's all you'll see.
A sea of mowers.
Sea of mowers.
That's not a bad way,
No.
because I did notice, Randy. Now you live 30 miles north of me, so it may not have started happening in your lawn, but I was starting to get green.
I am.
I was starting to get grass. I was kind of surprised.
There's lilies coming up, trees are budding.
Is that early or?
See, I don't. Maybe it's. I think most
maybe
people's
a
going
week
to tell me
early.
it's okay, but I get real nervous when things start coming out and budding, and because you all know we're going to get another frost.
I know it. That's what I thought.
So,
I thought, that's great. We're gonna have my nice little foliage is gonna die,
Right,
just like my garden.
Yeah. And the other thing is it's been really, as everybody knows, really, really wet around here. And if you've got a home with a wet crawl space or a wet basement, we've got the solution to that.
What's that?
Woods basement system.
Oh, really?
Will be there, yeah.
Okay.
And they have done a ton of work in this area
Yeah.
already.
Yep,
and
Dave will
on
be
hand
there. Talk to
answer any
him. He's
questions, yeah.
really easy.
Woods
easy to talk
Basements,
to.
they're out of St. Louis, right? But I mean, they go all over
They
the place,
do.
all over
Yeah.
Southern
And
Illinois.
if you watch a lot of St. Louis TV, you've
On the
probably
Cardinal
seen those
games.
ads like for leaf filter. They're going to be here.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of folks coming over
those
that direction.
Are kind of neat. We've got a plumber that's going to be there. Plumbings are a little tough to find at
Yep.
times.
What's plumbers coming?
The TNS Plumbing from Salem.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, will be
Okay.
there.
Your water systems. The Culligan Water will be there.
We've got, two real estate places, Midwest Farm and
your
Land.
insurance, your insurance,
Yeah.
3 banks
Three
this
banks.
year.
Folks, if you're looking for just about anything, and for just the small price of $25, they'll let you in the door with the route.
Admission is free. We've not
What?
mentioned that. Yeah.
What?
Admission
Yeah.
is
Admission
free, and you
is
get that
free.
goodie bag.
Wait a second.
Come
You're
on.
telling me I'm going to get this goodie bag with all the free stuff on the goodie bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't
And
have
coupons.
to pay, and all those coupons.
Right.
And I don't have to pay anything to get in.
There
No.
you go.
Okay, so I'm assuming that Darren Cottle driving the CIPS truck or something is going to charge me $5 to get on the shuttle.
Nope.
How's that shuttle thing work again?
Make sure you come in and park at the Florida Church of the Nazarene.
Okay,
That's
just
just,
to the-
off of Highway 50. It's
just
just
to the
west of the school.
Henson. Yeah.
And park anywhere around the church there that you see fit. Stand out in front. They'll swing by. Central Illinois Public Transit, pick you up. Free shuttle service all day long from 9 to 3.
Wow.
Getting you down to the school and back. That's
So-
the best way to get there.
So free shuttle service,
Yes.
free entry into the thing, free all this
Bouncy house.
bouncy house,
Yeah.
bouncy house for the kids, or
CJ's inflatables.
for
I
maybe
guess
the
I should
smaller adults. I don't know if could I get in that bouncy house?
say. I don't know.
Is
We'll
that
find
okay?
you. I don't know.
Looks pretty good size.
It does.
It is big. I
Yeah.
need a big bouncy house. That sounds like a lot of fun. We got a few other pictures of folks. Let's talk about. I know some other folks are going to be there. Doug's going to be there, and Doug Spitzner.
Yeah, you got to have your car looking good when it sits out front of your house.
Right.
That's part of your home
Everybody always
ownership.
says, how do you keep that Jeep looking so good?
That's
Do
good
they ask you
stuff.
that? They
yeah,
do
they
ask
do.
you
They
that.
do
don't
ask
they?
me that.
Yeah.
I just say, Doug.
Because you've had
My
that
Mac
Jeep now
detailing.
for.
Yeah, it's 9 years old.
Is that thing 9 years
Yeah.
old? See, now Dodie runs her Jeep out there too, and
Yeah.
he keeps that looking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he does a great job, and mine's going to be 11.
Yeah.
See, now I'm getting to feel like I got to buy a new car. I'll have the opportunity, and
Yeah,
like
you
you
will.
said, I'll have the
Right,
opportunity on that Saturday. Yeah, I may miss that day. Actually, probably
Eagleson out front, and Sheldon's on your bag.
better
Lawn's
off
on your
that
bag.
There you go.
better off that it won't be my choice, I would think. How about the girls that are going to be here? You've got the uniquely rusty girls
Yeah,
coming.
We'll have their little gifts.
Jamie
we'll
and
have
Nikki.
several booths that will offer gifts and home decor.
Okay.
So like the country lamb and
Well, speaking of home decor, tell me a little bit about Sherry Arview here.
Sherry Bailey. She's married.
Sherry Bailey.
Yeah.
She's
So,
my
yeah,
neighbor.
she'll be doing
Maybe you gotta go and introduce yourself.
I probably should.
So not only will Sherry
I've known her
bring
for 45 years.
Yeah, you have
She's lucky. You're lucky I didn't call her Sherry Broker. Huh? That's what I should have
She
called
was in
her.
high school. But yeah, get a piece of one of a kind art for your home and jewelry, and she's going to be doing that for some furniture refurb too.
And also, you say clothing.
Look at her cool jackets. I mean,
Now, she
come
makes
on.
those, right?
Yes, the neatest things ever.
That's
Yeah,
now
she's talented.
that's talent. That's
Yeah.
pretty. When's the last time you made your own jacket, Randy?
It's been a while. It's been a little
It's
while.
been just a little
Been
bit.
a little while.
I figure it's probably been a little while for
Yeah.
me too. You want your place to smell nice. Tell me about the Scentsy folks.
Oh, yeah, we need that
Well,
for your
yeah.
car. That's what I always buy from her. She has these little
Tough crowd.
little packets.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
And they are
Breathing,
amazing.
that's
I
what
throw
I
them
did.
underneath the
Yeah.
seats in the car, and they like absorb. And they're amazing. They're really,
Yeah.
You know, and so say you're walking around here and you're getting tired maybe, and you're getting older, or you have a loved one that's getting older possibly. You've got the folks from Heritage Woods. They can answer any kind of question.
We
can't
do,
they?
and I think Willowbrook Memory Care from Effingham's also going
Yes.
to be there. They can assist you. We're going to have some satellite services, some internet services. It's just there's so much we can't
we
get
there
it
this
all in
year?
the show.
Are we there
and
this
the
year? Is Wabash there this year?
yes, Wabash is there.
Okay, just didn't know.
And-
They hadn't asked me.
Yep.
And your chiropractor, Holland Travel, if you
Holland,
still have
yeah.
some questions about the Alaska cruise or any kind of cruise or
Yep.
your trip to New Orleans, she can fix you up.
Well, you know, that's the cool part. I was talking with somebody today about, they had a niece who had a planned trip to Italy. Of course, they've got the coronavirus deal. And they're kind of at a loss. They don't know what they're going to do now because they had booked through their own, through the internet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Had they gone
Through-
to a travel
Yep.
agent,
Could
So
have
see,
taken
like
yeah.
Holland Travel,
Right.
you'd had somebody arguing for you for like whatever happens. That
Exactly.
you'll have an advocate.
Yep.
And that's what it's Debbie, right?
It's Debbie. Debbie
Yeah,
Hodges,
she's
yes.
does a fine job. I think I've got one more picture. Let's see what it is. Oh, the health. Speaking of
Yes.
coronavirus,
There you
No,
go.
well, they're going to be focusing on. You had the girls on about the census, right?
Yes.
So if you have any questions about their focus of this booth will be about the census.
had Samantha Widener on yesterday.
And that's
talking.
important, so stop by and check that out. Seriously.
Well, it really is.
It is. It's
And-
very
and
important.
The thing is, you're going to get on Wednesday, apparently you're supposed to get a mailer next Wednesday, the 12th, that gets a mailer that tells you how to go in and just do your own census and clear the whole thing up. Then you won't be getting letters all over the summertime, and they won't send you the paperwork or anything like that. Save trees too, Randy.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Yep.
feel good about
Right.
that.
And we'll have lots of nonprofit booths. Be sure to come by, support the nonprofit vendors, and just see some quilts and
Running out of time, Randy. What's your favorite part of the show? What's the one vendor or the one set of folks at the show that you make sure that you get there to see each time?
I don't know that it's one vendor per se, but strolling through that parking lot and seeing all the equipment. I mean,
Isn't that fun?
that's what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good time.
Nest Myers will be back for all your tree service stuff.
Right.
So that's
Yeah, they'll be outside.
Yeah.
Dodie, what's your favorite part of the? Because I know that I've seen you usually have several different items that you'll bring home from.
That's true. Yeah, I kind of like them all.
Yeah. And then, it's a great socialization event, too.
And it's
Yes.
good time. It's a good place to bring the kids,
It
right?
is. It is. Yeah, exactly.
That's
So,
the thing. You can bring the kids. You can just roll all around, have a good time.
Right.
Hey, Randy, thank you so much for coming in.
thanks for having
I really
us.
do appreciate it. Dodie, thanks so much for coming over and talking about this, because this is a big time. It's a good time. It's the 2020, the WNOI Home and Garden Show taking
Over
place.
60 vendors.
60 vendors.
over 60.
Over 60 vendors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Okay,
Food,
so
bouncing,
how are we going to expand
quilts.
because you're going to have so many folks you're going to need. Where do we go next?
I don't know.
Well,
What's the next place?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll work on that later.
We'll work on that next year. Hey, folks, thanks very much for tuning in to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. That is Dodie. That's Randy. And we'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.